I mean, this would be great because I can get rid of political rivals and
Go back.
no one's
So sorry about that.
Oh, hi.
I have no explanation. It did the same thing it did like a couple of weeks ago, where Streamlabs is still running. It says the stream is still up, but for whatever reason, it's not. It's time to switch off of Streamlabs, I think, and into OBS. Anyway, continue, and apologies.
Alright, so who are you punching, Royce?
You know what? We're gonna punch the big bird man that was not being threatened with a giant gun.
The one on the left.
Alright, so yeah, you deal, you just nail him for 4 damage, and he's just like, okay. And like, it doesn't, like, it feels really solid. Oh, okay,
And
okay.
Owl
Yeah,
ninjas.
Now, well, I don't have owl ninjas, but like, I do have a bunch of limbs that are crawling up the stairs from down below.
Neat.
And since it is an ambush, I'm going to roll attacks for them. 2d20. I get to double up too. Oh, I got a 1 though.
Ah!
Can I counterattack and attack them?
I mean, he did just roll a 1.
Add an NPC on. That's not what I thought it was,
Sure.
but
They called the fucking cops.
Yeah, I mean, we can have the ducks show up, sure. Also, yeah, you can counterattack the and just kick the shit out of them down, like back down the stairs. Oh, the limbs are gross though.
Nice. Double 8s.
Just to make a basic attack on them. So, you know.
Yeah, based on the fact that they are stanky, according to Sept, you kick them down and they just fucking cover like Quackers who's walking up the stairs with just like a Luger in his hand. And he's like, gross! Ugh! Fucking ew! Hello, Krieg. You just see him like flicking fingers off of his shoulders and stuff.
oh, hello.
Um,
Are we
this
fighting?
isn't- this is interesting. And he's like, he has his gun. He's just like, but has it pointed up in the air. He's like, "What's up, Larry? What are we doing?" And like, you get everybody is just still right now. It's just like a moment of complete silence, and you just hear like the lightning crackling a little bit.
Well,
Blueberries. Oh yeah, go ahead. I was just,
this owl over here, as a hobby, he wants to continue. Blueberry over there is currently, I think he's finished working on the engine we came here to fix.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Royce over there is punching undead beings. Raz over there is wanting to stab Larry. Squishy is currently standing by looking for that contract I was looking for. I was working on a contract to get rid of unwanted people, corpses, and Larry is standing there in fear of our two friends.
Squishy moves his like glasses onto his face and unrolls the contract. It's just like Quack just picks it up. He's like, "Very good deal." Like, oh, okay. You want?
Gonna get closer to Quackers and be like, he could get rid of all the bodies instead of having to dump them in the ocean.
Oh, is it? All of them, you say? Like, all of them. That would be very handy.
Plus any jewelry on them we could keep.
You don't? Doesn't want it at all?
No, I guess not. He just wants the dead thing.
Oh, okay, all right. And like, how set are your friend?
We're gonna be over here discussing what to do with poor Larry. You two figure something out, and then I walk over closer to Squishy, having Quackers. We're doing a bit of discussion at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Quacker's like, what? Larry's just like, hello, Quackers. I just like a little. He's like, no, it's fine. Like, business is business. Like, we got the boss here. Good. Now,
I don't stand too close to Larry. Raz wants to stab him, and I don't want him covered in blood.
Oh yeah. Oh, Surely, Raz, we can come to some kind of agreement. You're Raz, correct? This is Quackers talking to Raz. He's just like, now I understand. Like, I've been mad at Larry plenty of times in my life. Like, Larry is kind of a dick. He's a little bit weird. Clearly he has strange hobbies. And it's just like, is that the Rock's head?
Oh yeah, that is.
Huh. What
Pretty
happened
sure
to his
that's
underwear?
I have no idea. I am currently not using it as a tablecloth for my desk.
Huh. Okay.
I think
Remember
that's
that
the
South Park
Princess's
episode
arm.
where it was like step 1, steal underpants, step 2, question mark, step 3, profit? I think it's one of those.
Oh, okay. Now, Royce, you have decked this one of the zombie things, and you should have heard it, but it really didn't that much. Like, it just kind of like stood there and like took the hit. It is not attacking you back right now. Like, it is waiting on Larry's orders. And now, if nothing else happens right now, Quackers is going to sign on this dotted line of this contract, and Quackers is going to be an ally of Larry.
Hold on, we need to double check to make sure it's in our favor. That's why I was saying, you guys take your turn. We'll be over here. Let us know when you're done.
Standing here, I realize, and I just start punching again.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're dead set on killing the undead abominations. We'll probably have to put this away for now, hackers.
That's a 1. So that 1,
You know what?
what's up?
I have a card for this.
No, it's a 1. You can't change a 1.
You
But I
can't
could
change
ignore it.
You can, like, if you...
If you have the card.
Oh, you can, yeah, Safety Peanut, you can ignore the 1.
Okay.
I think it says you can. Does it say 2 to 5, or does it say failure?
It says ignore the results of a failure or a tough choice, as though you didn't even roll.
A 1's a catastrophe, though. That's why it's mentioned.
Oh,
That's why it's phrased that way.
okay.
I'm deeply sorry. Nika will return the card for you.
It's alright, break my hands.
We can get them fixed.
Like, this one, like, you just, like, throwing punches at it. It just does the fucking, like, Bane thing and grabs your face. And then just slams Royce against the wall. And it deals extra damage because somebody raised the heat.
Oh, that's fine.
So you've taken, like, 6 damage. It just, like, breaks you against the wall.
I turn into smoke.
Oh, that's right!
Oh man, do I have to vacuum you up?
Oh no, I'm just kind of see-through now.
Don't worry, I've got a HP shot for you.
No, he's actually a wraith. He's
Oh.
he's in wraith mode right now.
Well, you have one for when you're out of wraith mode. Raz, what would you like to do? It's your turn, I believe.
They say that age kills the fire inside of a man.
Is Klackles still here?
He hears death coming.
I mute. Hi, I muted myself.
It's your turn.
I
What would
muted
you like to
myself.
do?
I want to read the contract and I want to gain some sort of benefit from it as well.
Okay, let us add you into the contract. What benefits would you like?
I'm tired of living like a poor college student. I'm pretty sure I'm the poorest out of the officers by a long shot.
Technically, you're all paid the same.
Yeah, you're all paid the exact same.
I had 10 gold and everybody else had like 100 and some because I didn't get a gold card.
Coins. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys that coins are different than money. Like, you all paid the same. Coins are like interplant, like the just game currency.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I had stock options.
You definitely have stock options, don't you worry.
Okay, good.
I don't know what that was for, but that was probably for something.
That was for Kawari playing What If.
Oh yeah.
Like, oops, the Larry's control over the thing has broken. So, you can't be hurt by physical, but does that matter? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. The one on the left swipes right through you, Royce, and is just like infuriated that he can't touch you.
Also, that's something to worry about, right, Larry?
It's just like, I didn't do this. Like, I'm sure we can get these two under control. I can patent out. I can figure out the rest of it. We can get this all together.
Okay, hold on. We need to address Praz's wants. Are you wanting more money? Is what I'm understanding.
Yes.
We can get you more gold coins. That's not a problem. Anything you find on the corpses needs to be brought into the city so it can be fenced off. And then, do you want what, like 50, 25?
Options, maybe?
How about any magical things that are on the corpses?
I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that?
How about we give you 10% in stock options? So
Quack is just like,
we'll form a company. We'll form a company that resells this stuff, and
Well,
you'll
great
own 10%
idea.
of said
Quackers,
company.
write that down.
Quack is just like, sorry, Squishy. Like, I don't have the penmanship you do, and he's just like going across. Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Squishy has so much more. I'm an idiot. Squishy, here, write this down. We're gonna have some of the owls work with this. It's, owl
Excellent.
here.
I mean, I got a bunch of raccoons with eBay accounts that they can take care of all of this.
Hey, do you have their numbers? We can work something out here. I can get you some stock
We'll
options.
give you we'll 10% of the company, and I mean, let's say 70% revenue on the stuff that you bring in.
Okay. Can we make it so you get 10% and I get the 90, and then you get the 70% of the revenue? No, it has to be. Yeah, we can give the 20% to Klackles. That should be fine, right?
We're really not into sales, so
That's right. You're reselling though.
that's
there.
on you. Yeah,
Okay.
that's on you. We're
can-
not sales.
We
We're
can
more
sell things.
manufacturing back end. Like I know all the people. We've got raccoons all around the world that can do this.
To build things, right? Not sell things.
Yeah. I got just resources.
Okay. We'll use that as an untapped market if we need to rebuild, because we're still building up Parliament City, as I'm aware, right?
Oh, Quack is like, oh, most certainly. Most certainly.
Okay, so we'll get Klackles some extra money here. You get an island that you can't leave, or your undead abominations can't leave. You'll get body parts shipped to you. Royce over there gets to beat things up whenever he wants.
Huh?
You get to beat up things whenever you want. Just say the word, and he'll give you something to beat up.
Also, Royce, you can take your turn whenever you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No way.
It's really hard to hit things when you smoke.
So here's your tough choice, Royce. Now, hear me out for this one. You can. I will let you. It's gonna hurt. Oh no, Nika raised it to a success. All right, so you see, as a wraith, you see the way of dealing with it. You can go directly into the turret and into the Tesla coil that Larry had taken.
Oh.
Like, just go right into it. You're gonna overcharge it. You doing this is going to cause, and I know it's a success, but both of these choices are going to be a successful one. But it is still going to be a choice. You can do this. You are going to blow this room up. Like
Right. I'm enjoying
And
this
you will-
idea so far.
you will like these undead are just gonna blow to pieces. There's a very good chance that Larry will not make it out of from this. Don't worry, everybody else basically has enough plot armor to survive it. Larry does not.
Yeah, I don't even know who Larry is, so.
I cast shield on Torian just in case.
I wouldn't hurt you guys as pets with this because it's a success. If it was a tough choice, I would. Now the second choice is No, you know what? That's it. Like
That's
you
what
can do. Yeah, that is what can happen if you want to. Otherwise, you can just like hang back. But you can blow up both of these things. Otherwise, you're gonna have to fight them straight up.
Can I do like what B Plus did and like possess one?
You want to try to possess one?
Yeah. Like operate it like a robot.
Okay, what's the goal?
Temporary or permanent is the question.
It's going to be temporary regardless.
Right.
Rocket socket owl buff. They're gonna
So-
fight each other.
Ha, nice.
Okay.
Beat the other one up with itself.
That feels like another role. Like you can
Well-
possess, like yeah.
I'm all down for that.
Okay. It's only 120 sided now, though.
Yeah, no worries. No.
Hey, nice.
So yeah, like you have taken over one of them, and are now beating the shit out of one of them with the other one.
This
Do you want
pleases
anything
my
else?
soul.
Do you want anything else, Klackles? Rez. Sorry.
I think I'm good.
You sure? I'm sure we can work in something here for you if you want.
I'm open to suggestions.
Well, I'm sure he also comes across. Well, since we're going to be using the Racoons to help us out, the Racoons probably can make some stuff for you.
What do
Very
you
low
mean?
prices.
Low prices.
So that's one of the fucking guys just socks the other one in the face, like super like. Royce, your like zombie takes 4 damage as like part of its face falls off.
I just like the fact that we're having a council over on the side, and then fucking Royce is rock and sock at me in the back.
Tough choice, Royce. Do you hit? Oh, okay. You are going to either hit this thing for less damage, or you're gonna punch the Tesla coil.
Ooh. Let's punch the Tesla coil. Yeah.
Hell yeah, send it spiraling.
This is where I turn into dust.
Yeah, okay. Alright, just before I even say what that's gonna do, is anybody gonna do anything to that die that I just
So,
like it's a 16, it's a success right now. I am not telling you what it like he is punching the Tesla coil.
before he punches that, can we get Larry to sign away all his profits before anything happens? So even if Larry dies, I still get all his money.
Why not? We'll make it a 20.
There you go.
I'm just gonna salute the explosion.
Yeah, okay.
That's bad
Alright.
for us, isn't it?
That's I mean, it is technically it attacking back.
Yep, let's do it.
Oh, alright.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry, not forgiven. Oh! He's not a member of the party.
It says we're enemy.
Does it? Oh, goodbye, Larry. Larry lives to escape another day.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad at you, not forgiven.
Bye, Larry.
Did I get
In the
him to sign
background,
it
we're here
before?
in the arms of an angel playing.
He did not sign the paper.
Ah,
We get to see a necromancer later.
Yay!
And I'm going to stab him real fucking hard next time I see him. No questions asked.
The fucking room explodes. Just lightning everywhere. Like, Blueberries is like, oh yeah, I've seen this one before. Like, that's like if you overcharge that and then strike it with incredible amounts of physical violence. Yeah, this will happen.
The old exploding room technique. I've seen it before, yeah.
Can
You
I
guys
cast shield
see
as a reaction, like as I see this starting to explode?
what's that?
Can I cast shield as a reaction on Torian? Like seeing it start to explode, I can put it 1-to-1 together and.
No, I've got to like finish the 20 first.
Okay.
Go for it.
But I'm not gonna kill you guys as pets. Lord's honking the airship. Lord, you see, Vanda, you see like an owl just like jump out and land on the deck of the airship, then jump over the side, grabbing a rope and like Indiana Jones rope swinging his way, like he repels himself all the way to the ground and just hits the ground running. It's like, holy shit! Larry was awesome.
Just there, though. Just only there. Let's not give him too much credit.
Royce, your body explodes, except for it's not your body. Royce will be putting himself back together at some point.
Yeah, I'll coalesce eventually.
Can I use my tattoo?
Oh, of course, you can use your tattoo for sure, because Swaddle, the ability actually states you can use it as a reaction. I was gonna do 6 damage to all of you.
Can I just have that encompass me?
Doesn't that kill them?
No, they have 10 HP.
They all took 4 damage earlier, didn't they?
Yeah, so me. I know I'm at 7 because our suits have +1 on shield. I don't know if Blueberries has that suit or not, but
Probably.
I drank like 4 beers and I think that healed me up.
Yeah, okay. So this whole tower just gets demolished like fucking Independence Day style.
You know that one scene in the Blues Brothers where like they blow up the front of that hotel and then they like walk out of the rubble? Like that's me. I'm just gonna kind of just kind of walk out of the rubble and just kind of dust myself off and like, oh man, that was weird.
Can I just have the meat quackers and squishy kind of roll out in a ball of cloth and just kind of plop on the ground?
Oh,
Go
for
ahead,
sure,
you
yeah,
guys.
because you guys still got the swaddle, of course. You guys see Krieg's tattoo of himself glow, and then just like a cloth comes like Spider-Man, like spider webbing out of it and wraps them all up.
It's all covered in coins, different currency and stuff.
so you said you're not going to kill my pet.
I'm not gonna kill you, Pat.
Okay, I'm okay with this then.
Just ride it down the stairs.
Another fucking adventure where Raz almost dies.
How far do I get yeeted?
You guys do not see wherever Royce landed. Peanut and you guys see Peanut and Rupert putting back, like all working very hard to rebuild the captain's office, I think. And you see like the head of one of the fucking rock things just bouncing down the fucking road, and then just wisps of ghost Royce just coming out of it. That's where Royce is. Royce blew all the way back to the original, like back to the silver thimble.
I come out of that. Hey, everybody. Hell of a night. Hell of a night.
But now, staring down at you is the captain, very angry.
Hey, Captain.
Hell of a night.
Nobody else knows where the airship is either.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That shit's fine. Like, Vatna's out on a joyride with it. But, like...
How's the apartment going? Like, dusting myself off, you know.
Like, Peanut comes up and helps dust you off.
His hands go through me.
Oh, yeah. And Whoopa just goes, it's a ghost! Royce died. No, so we heard there was a catastrophe at the mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of like... Yeah.
He's a ghost.
I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess.
I can't remember exactly. Like, how do you unghost from Wrath? Like, right.
I have to consciously, like, pull myself back together.
Oh, but then you have, like, 0 HP, right?
Yeah, then I can get healed afterwards. I cannot be healed while I'm marine.
If you talk to a counselor while you pull yourself back together, do you respawn with any more HP?
Just,
Like a ghost counselor?
just mental HP is what you respawn with at that point.
Physically, my body is all beat to hell. But, you know... This is fine.
So, Clackers, we're gonna blame that on Larry, make him the scapegoat. And if anyone asks, just blame Larry, and then get some workers back here to try and fix that tower. Did it blow up the whole thing, or just that one?
Oh, that tower is fucking done.
Okay, good. We don't have to deal with the...
Also, most of the block is fucking destroyed. And it's just like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
There was gonna be penthouse suites.
Man,
We're gonna
well,
make a lot of money off from that one.
I know. I'm really upset, but it's exploded.
It did, in fact, explode. You see, like, Vatna comes back down. Did you see that fucking owl?
I didn't. Well, did you see which direction he ran?
I think in the explosion, the direction definitely got lost.
If I could find his tracks, I could follow him, but that's gonna be hard at this point. So again, blame Larry. If anyone asks, it was all his fault.
Blame Larry.
Stab the fucker. Next time I see him.
See if we can get something built up on the cheap.
Oh, cheap construction.
Yeah, make it like a PR stunt where it was Larry had stolen all these corpses, and so we want to make a morgue or hospital for the deceased. So if anyone has anything they feel bad about, they can come here, try and help them out. If it doesn't go the way, morgue is right next door.
Quack, it just slides up right next to Krieg. It's just like, now if we're gonna look for Larry in the future, I know, like, some really, like, subtle, like, I think they're a little rough around the edges, but I know some bears. Like, they won't be connected to us.
That's the best part right there.
See, like, if we hire these bears, no way it comes back on us. We find Larry, we get him done deal.
Okay.
Can we trust bears?
Of course.
They bring Blueberries into the huddle. It's like everybody like, it's like, okay, all right. So I'm like, got these bears. They're little. Yeah, we can trust them.
I had a friend named Goldilocks who did not have a good time with some bears.
I heard she was a bitch.
I mean, not
I
gonna
heard
lie,
that too.
she was a total bitch. She was being Ian, but you know,
I heard that story a couple times.
She did break it on her. I'm not gonna defend her on that, but they
Not to
murdered
mention-
her. So, like, who's really in the wrong here?
That was self-defense that was ruled, remember?
She was a blonde girl. What was she gonna do? She didn't have a knife.
She stole their food, she stole their stuff, she broke into their house.
All
That
right.
was self-defense if I've ever heard it.
I
So
believe.
if you eat my porridge, I can murder you.
if you break into my house and eat my porridge, I'm gonna kill you.
Not to mention the destruction of property as well.
Not me and you.
Oh my
We're
God,
friends.
we must be in the south. Jeez.
Oh, we're in the northeast of Liminal. The south is weird.
This is some southern behavior if
Now, if you-
I've ever heard it.
I mean, if you don't like bears, I mean, hear me out. Okay?
I'm gonna shoot everybody in my house.
Listen, like, all right, just hear me out. Like, so you don't like bears? How do you feel about flamingos?
Blame the flamingo.
I got one or two of them that can fucking do some dirty deeds. And you know, I've heard they do them dirt cheap.
Plus, if anything happens, we can just blame Popper, right?
But you're looking for a scapegoat. Like, you gotta find a better one than that one.
That's sure where I was looking for a scapegoat.
I
Let's
mean,
go with the
flamingos
flamingos.
only leave one footprint, so
Is that
Even
true?
Better.
yeah, they only got the 1 foot. The other one's all like bent up.
I heard they walk in single file to hide their numbers.
Yes.
Also true.
So let's get working on the new morgue / hospital. Let's have some flamingos here. And
Hospital. Hospital sounds nice right now. Brez just falls over.
okay, Quackers, I'm gonna let you get to that. I'm gonna go take my friend over here to a hospital.
Okay,
And,
I'll
you
I'll
let me know how
contact
that goes.
both. I'll contact the bears and the flamingos. We'll figure out how this goes.
Okay.
We'll hunt down Larry.
How many
For-
shrimp do you have to eat before it makes your skin turn pink?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I remember. Do know if you eat too much, you might get sick.
True.
Shrimps are pretty rich.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that goes for basically anything. I'm pretty sure if you eat anything too much, you get sick.
I'm sorry.
All
I
right,
couldn't not flamingo.
Nika, would you like to roll me a 20-sider to see how well they put back together your house? It's going to be definitely improved because we have help from construction workers, which are just 2 cats and hard hats.
I'll give them moral support now as a ghost.
Immortal support.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Don't worry about it. We're coming. We're on our way. We're leaving now.
And then
Oh, Nika,
Wow.
she AFK'd. Okay.
and after they're done there, I'm gonna
Would you
float
like to
the
roll a 20-sider to see how well they do at rebuilding your... Yeah,
Nice.
and so we're gonna raise that up to a 20 because with Rupert and Peanut's help. So yeah, they
Even I
build
did.
you. They build you a great house. Like, it's amazing.
I think it's better than before.
It's probably better than before. It has a lot less Amazon packages out, which is
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
all stolen.
or exploded.
You know.
I'm
I'm not
not,
pointing any fingers,
I'm
Rollies.
not pointing fingers or explosions.
Listen, I don't know where
I
the
can't
airship
even remember
is.
the last time I had a grenade.
All I know is that we decimated an entire city block in Parliament. But
Don't worry, that's getting fixed.
I'm gonna go to the hospital now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good idea.
Me and Royce
We
are
put
going to
a-
be
we
bunk
put a
buddies.
fence around like all the exploded buildings that says "Please excuse our mess while we clean up," and nobody's any of the wiser.
Everybody in Parliament's freaking the fuck out. You guys just hop on the airship and fly away.
We're gonna be
This is a
labeled
good
as terrorists again. Oh no.
No, we're blaming it on Larry. So we're in the right ear. Larry's the scapegoat. He's gonna get all the flack. Don't worry. I have
Fuck
PRT
Larry.
on it.
Toast, I am gonna need you to roll me a 20. How well that goes.
It goes great.
Yeah, yeah, success. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I can't get Royce's color back to normal.
Because he's a ghost. Ooh, spooky.
He decided to unbe a ghost, so
Walks in the door of the hospital.
Does he need
You
materializes.
just unbe a ghost.
I have a question.
Passes
Does he
out.
need his body to bring back Or
No,
does,
he doesn't even have a body. Like when he goes into Wraith, it's not like the body falls down. The Wraith becomes.
Nice. Thank you, Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole
basically-
world knows it's Larry's fault.
Royce turns into his blue smoke, essentially, but like body shaped.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So
I can later coalesce my being back into physical self.
hilariously, you guys see Peanut Egg because Lurid mentioned this.
20 cards played.
That's funny. So, because Lurid asked about the spider ball thing. The reason you guys could so easily rebuild this is because there's a whole bunch of construction stuff just laying around. It is the gift that King Reedy is giving the party for helping with his wedding is a giant stadium is being built in the Silver Thimble
Yes, that brings so much money in.
for web balls or any wrestling tournaments or anything else, and like tourism is gonna skyrocket.
Hell yes.
Like that is what his gift to the city is a giant stadium that will play web ball. And you guys can make your own web ball team and we can figure out how that game works.
Can I buy a bunch of billboards to advertise it and then monetize it?
Absolutely. I'm gonna roll you a 27.
Perfect.
How successful you are at that.
what do you get for the 20 cards?
Nika will make you're pretty successful. Nika will make a coupon. And then everybody can get one. We'll get one card for it. One free card.
Okay.
So I would like to force all the blame on Larry and then make us look good so that the city likes us for doing what we're doing. And yeah.
Absolutely. I just imagine with that 20, you guys are just like going around town, saving everybody that you can, like pulling people out of wreckage, getting really good photo ops of it. Like
Squishy carrot lifting a giant piece of rubble off of a family of 5, you know.
Quacker is like points at like he's like that. See that guy over there, and you do see this like darker skinned man like running around with like somebody's following after him holding a camera, and he's just like doing like interviews on the spot. It's like this. He has forearms like Tattoo, but he doesn't look anything like Tattoo. He's got just amazing hair, and he's just like asking everybody questions, and it's just like seeing the Wanderpus, and he's like, I hear that they are really doing some great. And it's just like that's what's going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about him. He'll come up later. But it's your first time seeing like the camcorder being used. Like that guy's been all around. He does good work. He leans over to Krieg. He's like, he's making us look real good right now.
Yeah, we like it.
And yeah, that is the end of Broken, with more stuff broken than at the beginning of Broken.
Yay!
At least we got the
Honestly,
part
that's
we needed.
fitting, if anything.
Yeah, we said we were going to fucking go on a night out on the town, and we did it.
Everyone got drunk. I don't know what that was for, but it scares me.
Royce ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, obviously.
So did
So
Kyle.
did Raz.
I hope me and Pound are like in adjacent beds.
I think you guys definitely are. Like Pound's beak is wired shut.
I'm in the full body cast.
Lowered by 1.
Okay. Blueberries, you do a terrible job putting the ship's engine back together.
I tried.
You tried so hard, but now that's a 1, and nobody knows it's a 1. You feel like you did a great job. The next time we use that sub, that's gonna be fun.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
boy.
worry about it.
So,
Good
Raz
job
is
there, Corey.
Raz's birthday is in a few days, so I would like to use a shore leave card.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Nice
I haven't
ship.
changed the words on that yet, but it just recovers. We don't have. It was
Yeah.
back when we only had 1 game a month that the RP would have been
Yeah.
easy enough to do. So yeah, that is the end of Broken. With yet even more things broken. The one thing that was broken at the beginning didn't even get fixed.
No, it got broken further.
But I'm gonna make a ton of money once that stadium gets in.
Plus, the
I mean,
sub blows it up.
The
You don't
town's
even know
gonna make
that
a
I
ton of money,
ordered
not just me.
a crate engine off eBay that should be here at some point in time. So
Like, nobody knows what that button next to the wheel does now. It's just like suddenly got installed. It's just this shiny red button. It's just like, it looks so good. Everybody wants to press it. But it looks so good. Just like, oh god, I gotta really want to press that button. But yeah, so thanks for playing, everyone.
That was brutal.
hooray!
I think it went great for me. I mean,
Wait, don't we get more? Don't we get gifts because heat was turned up?
Oh, that's right. There are benefits to turning up the heat, are there not?
Yeah, it means that enemies drop better magical items.
we did kill
Hiding
2
the weapons.
undead people. Does that count?
It
We
should
did
count.
also blow up everything.
I don't want to be really warm though.
Let's see, what can
Magic items was the friends we made along the way.
I was honestly gonna say that earlier. Like, that was what Quackers was and Larry were gonna say to you guys until everything exploded. It's just like, aren't the rewards the friends we made along the way?
That and money.
Personally, I feel like the rewards are the rewards we get along the way, personally.
I mean, I got some good PR out of it, so I.
Alright, so here we go. Just open. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Alright. Sorry, everyone. Give me
Oh,
one
take
second.
that.
No! Now I have to do it even faster.
Okay.
Okay. So, while Royce rests in the hospital, one of his eyes really got damaged, so B puts this eye patch over it that she found. Like, any of you can take it, but that is the excuse of it being there. It is the perceptive patch. When the soft cotton patch is placed on your head, it allows you to perceive beyond your normal capabilities, seeing things that otherwise be hidden. You may glimpse the invisible or sense illusions with no trouble. 1 AP, you can concentrate your perception, allowing you to see and sense through walls or solid objects. That is one of them. I do like this one too. Blueberries has found. Ooh, no, what the hell?
I sure did.
Because, Blueberries is just so good about sharing. One of the things that helped,
Yes.
so it is Professor Prim's Mind Exploder. This is a bitter magic tablet that you dissolve in a glass of water. When you consume the drink, you forget an ability you already know, and a new one of your choice.
Oh.
And this can be done for any class. Like, that is it cannot be used on legendary abilities.
That's so fucking cool. What does the ring do?
Oh, yeah, give me 1 second. I literally just had that one. So that item is how he was using other abilities, because he's not a doctor, but he was using necromantic abilities. And that was back here. There's a thing called the Howdy Doody, and I'm very Howdy Doodat. That is not what you guys have, but it's just in the book, and I needed everybody to know that
Interesting.
that is something I could have given you, but I didn't. I know it started with an A. My filing system's not particularly good, in case you guys are wondering.
It's the.
You need some sort of cabinet to keep them in.
I don't. It's mostly I'm looking in a book.
Arcanum something. The Arcana Magica or something?
Oh, the Arcane Relic is what it was.
There you go.
Because it was a ring.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. Come on, computer. Wow, everything is so bad for me today.
It's alright. Much like Royce, I'm going to go pass out soon.
I recommend it. Got a game tomorrow, too. It's gonna be fucking sick.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I was part of this one until you messaged.
I didn't realize that you were part of this one either. Like,
Just kind of
until
fully blanked on it, which is excellent.
I kept thinking it was Leo was in this game.
I
but
feel like
he's
we've
not.
officially hit the point that maybe we need to like slow down like the tiniest bit. Like the teeniest bit. This past week has definitely felt like we were in like survival mode for like no reason. But just because we're like juggling so much. But like we have so many ideas and so many things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna wrap up the stream so you guys can resolve all that stuff after. So thank you all so much for hanging out and playing and watching and all those good things. I will see you tomorrow for the game that Jace is gonna be in. So if you've been around the stream long enough, because we haven't really talked about Jace too much recently, but he used to edit the Night Witch podcast for us. Like that's our boy. But also he runs the Weekly Cooldown podcast, which is a gaming podcast about like news and gaming recently. And we have been on a bunch of episodes in the past. We haven't been on a really long time. We are going to be on them again in November, but Jace's gonna complain. I'm really excited. So that's it. That's all. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye forever.
Goodbye.
Bye.